Today, I'm going to reveal the 3 clearest signs a woman shows when the spark of desire is already lit inside her. But stay with me until the third one, because that's the signal that happens right under everyone's nose, yet almost no man recognizes it in time. I'm Liz Rose, and for years, I've studied the hidden language between men and women, the unspoken signals, the missed moments, the silent invitations that change everything. Before we dive into the signs, I need to tell you something important. If you've missed moments like this in the past, it wasn't because you're slow or insecure or lacking charm. It was because nobody ever taught you the language of female desire. And that language is different from the male. Very different. A man feels desire and acts directly. A woman feels desire and she tests. She creates context. She opens doors, but she rarely walks through them alone. She waits to see if you'll walk through with her. I've observed this pattern over and over again in my own relationships and in the stories women have shared with me. For centuries, women needed to be certain before giving themselves, not because they were picky, but because caution was survival. That instinct is still carved into the female subconscious today. So when she shows desire, she doesn't shout, she whispers. And these 3 signs are exactly those whispers. Signal number 1, she starts touching you without any real need. This goes beyond a casual touch. Pay attention to the quality of the touch. She doesn't need to brush your arm to tell a story. She doesn't need to give you a light nudge to laugh at a joke. But she does it anyway, on purpose, even without realizing it consciously. From everything I've observed, when a woman's desire is activated, her whole nervous system seeks to confirm the physical presence of the person she's drawn to. Touch becomes her way of saying, I want to close the distance between us. In practice, you'll notice it like this. She touches you and doesn't pull her hand away immediately. She lets the contact last a second longer than it needs to. That extra second is everything. It's her body speaking before her voice does. If this is already making sense to you, hit that like button right now. It helps me keep bringing this knowledge to the channel for free. Signal number 2, the quality of her gaze changes. Everyone has heard of looking with interest, but few know what to actually look for. When a woman feels desire, her pupils dilate slightly. This is involuntary. It's her body's natural response to arousal, completely beyond her control. She also starts holding eye contact longer than what's socially neutral. And when she looks away, she looks down, not to the side, down. That downward glance is a micro-expression of openness and receptivity. She didn't learn to do it, it just happens. You'll notice it like this. She looks at you, smiles slightly, glances down, then looks back up at you. And the cycle repeats. It's almost as if she's saying, I see you, and I like what I see. Signal number 3, the one very few men actually notice. She starts creating privacy where there wasn't any. Let me explain what this looks like in practice. You're in a social setting with other people around, and suddenly she finds a way to isolate your conversation. She suggests grabbing a drink together. She calls you over to see something in a corner. She lowers her voice as if she's about to tell you a secret. This is no accident. It's pure intention. In my experience, before a woman opens up physically, she needs to create a field of emotional and spatial safety first. She's building a bubble, just for the 2 of you, and she's testing to see if you'll enter it with her, if you'll understand the invitation. Because if you understand it and respond with presence and confidence, the next step happens naturally. Exactly how to respond to these signs with the right attitude is what I detail in my complete guide, Secrets of Attraction. There, I show you not only how to recognize these moments, but how to act so she feels you're exactly the man she's been waiting for. The link is in the description. Before you go, I want you to burn one thing into your mind. You didn't miss those moments because you weren't good enough. You missed them because you were playing without knowing the rules. Now you know 3 of them, and applied knowledge changes everything. Next time you notice one of these signs, you'll act with a clarity most men will never have. That's a real advantage. Use it well. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next lesson. What's coming next will be even more direct. I'm Liz Rose.